What up, what up, what up? It's K.Honesty, and I'm about to review Zeus Network's Baddies East, episode 6. So if you haven't seen the 6th episode of Zeus Network's Baddies East, turn this video off right now. Go watch the episode, come back and watch this video. Please like this video and subscribe to my channel because it's a simple and free way to support my channel. Literally take less than 4 seconds. So if you're spending 4 seconds watching this, you can definitely hit the like button. And also hit the subscribe button because I don't only review this show. I just finished reviewing Power, the Tommy's Power. And yeah, comment below what you thought of the episode, what you thought about what I talked about. If I forgot anything, if I was off on anything, comment below, let me know, because I'm still new at this. And I'm also not a public speaker, so I will tend to fumble my words. You're going to hear you're going to hear so. I might stop to regain my thoughts. Definitely going to be looking at my notes that I take throughout the show. It is what it is. Anything I say is my opinion. It does not reflect anyone or anything associated with the show. These are my thoughts and expressions. No one's paying me to be biased towards, against, none of that BS. And yeah, like I said, comment below what you thought of the episode, and also comment what you would grade the episode, because I like to do grades, not ratings. And I like to grade the episodes before and after my reviews. I'm going to grade this episode an A-. Because some people went home and I was okay with that. But we'll get to the episode. I'm A- though. Because I was happy with who. No, I wasn't all the way happy with who went home. That's why I would have to say A-. But yeah, I say A- when I give it a grade. Yeah. Dang, I should put some chapstick on. My mouth keeps getting dry. But I hate having wet lips because then it makes the J bleed when I start smoking. But either way. Okay, last chance. If you haven't seen episode 6 of Zeus Network's Baddies East, turn this video off right now because I'm about to spoil the entire episode. Cool, cool. Okay. So the episode starts off and it reconvenes from Anna Mac and DJ Sky's fight. Like I said in my last review, I couldn't really see because, like I said, the security would jump in before the fight even really starts, so you can't really see who won, how it really happened and all that. Because I remember when I first seen Taseki and Marsh fight for the first time, I didn't really see nothing. But then once it was replayed again in the next episode, I was like, oh, okay, I see where Taseki got her ass at a couple of times. I even saw it again in the previous for this episode. So I was like, okay, that's what they do. That's what they're gonna do. They're gonna give you kind of more of the fight in the next episode, and they're not gonna give you that much in the last episode to where you can't really see shit. So I couldn't see nothing, but now this episode, they went 3 rounds, so we saw all that shit. So that first round, like I said, I couldn't really see. The fighting continues. Saseki was in her confessionals. She was like, I need to start a class, because what the fuck was DJ Sky doing? She was trying to kick and keep Anna. It was keeping her away for a minute. She was trying to, DJ Sky was trying to kick to keep Anna Mac away so she could swing on her. It was working for a minute, but DJ Sky never got to swing. And Anna Mac ended up catching her ass and hitting her ass again. The second said that DJ Sky looked like Dave Chappelle. Don't call me out, but I don't care. I don't think Dave Chappelle's funny. I don't care. I never watched the Chappelle show. I know some of the isms from the show. I know a couple of the isms. And I know some stuff from the show, but I haven't watched it. So they like next. Who else got some animosity? Scotty calls out Hi, my name is T. Like I always say, I love that this show just be repetitive dialogue, so I don't really have to write much. So I just be like, they go back and forth. So they go back and forth. They say a whole bunch of back and forth and stuff. T calls Scotty a strawberry. She thought she ate with that shit. Wasn't even funny. Like I said, T's not funny to me. It's like she trying too hard to be funny and it's turning out not to be funny. So So Scotty tries to run up on T. Well, not tries to. She gets the chance, the opportunity to run up on T, but she doesn't hit her. She says she saw it in T's eyes that T looks scared. So they escort They escort Scotty away, and they get back to Anna. So like Anna, is you gonna let it go? She's like, no. I need my fair round with her. It's just like y'all just fought a fair round the second time around. But she steady saying, I need my fair round with her and we'll let it go. This, that, and the third. So Rolly, she go in the house She go to get Sky, DJ Sky. I keep forgetting we got Sky from Black Ink on there, so I gotta remember to say DJ Sky. So she goes in the house to get DJ Sky, help her tie her hair up, tells her Anna want one more round. And DJ Sky says in her confessional that the only reason she fighting Anna and got beef with her is because of Krishan. And she said Krishan not even fucking with her no more. So it's just like, if she not, I mean, I guess you still got to stand on what she was talking on the internet. I guess, I get it. But at the same time, y'all should be able to square up and be like, all right, it's done. Because you just said that you fighting for somebody that ain't even fucking with you no more. So y'all should just have to be able to get that out the way and call it a truce or whatever you want to call it. So DJ Sky, she comes out, her and Anna, they go another round. Anna took that motherfucker. I say she took the second round too. Like I said, that first round, I couldn't see nothing because security came, got real quick. They put it right at the end of the episode, so it kind of went into the next episode. We had to see it in part. So that first fight, I don't even really count that jump. But Anna, she took both them jumps. Because the third round, Sky just kept trying to kick. When you realize that wasn't working, that's when you just start swinging. Like, it's not working. You can't get to her with the kicking. It's not working. So try something else. Anna got her ass, grabbed her by her head, started hitting her in the face. I mean, well, yeah, you know, they fight. So, like I said, I feel like Anna took that one and the second round. So after they whole fight happens, I guess Anna felt like she got that one. It was over. So Natalie get to, you know, she announces who's going on the PJ, the OG baddies. What's her name? Rolly, Scotty, Mariah Lynn. Mariah Lynn's new on here, but OG reality TV. So it's like if that's the case, Camilla and Scott should have been on there too. Low key kind of Saya. But then that means the whole damn cast would have been on there. But then it wasn't even worth it. Because it was like, the flight wasn't even that long. Bitch was 30 minutes. But she announced who's going on the PJ. Scotty get the IIT, bitch. You ain't going on the PJ. I was like, Scotty ass childish. I thought that was funny. So the rest of the girls in Saya, they get onto the party bus. And so this part I thought was super weird. So Smiley get to telling the bus, don't touch my book of cards. So Sky was like, you know, card tricks? And Smiley was like, yeah, I know card tricks. So Sky was like, show me one. So Smiley was like, she was like, y'all look over there. Like, because Sky's sitting across from Smiley. So Smiley's like, y'all look over there. It's fire. It's fire. So I'm thinking she's saying that to get them to look away so she could hide the book of cards behind her back. Because as soon as she said that, she threw the book of cards behind herself. So then Sky was like, oh, look. She tells Smiley to look up, to get up. Cause like, and I'm thinking Sky about to be like, look, bitch, I seen you put the cards right behind yourself. The whole time it was actually fire. But it was coming from behind Smiley. So I'm like, how did Smiley see it coming from Sky's way? It was a whole bunch of weird, I don't even know what the fuck was going on. The way they edited that shit, I don't know what the hell. But all in all, the bus caught on fire somehow. So they all had to get off. They stand on the side of the road. I guess the bus had to go get fixed or something. And then it came back. They got back on. They had a little pillow fight. I thought that was cute. Then we get this scene with Krishan and her friends. They in the sprinter. They in their own little sprinter. Basically talking about Krishan and her sister in the whole situation. Krishan, you know, she going on in her confessional about the betrayal of her sister. Then Janet, she explains why she ran up on Wovicky because she felt like Wovicky was, the liking stuff against Krishan and the fact that she was supposed to be the one Saseki was supposed to line up, all that stuff. And Krishan goes, she says in her confessional that since she needs protection from her sister, there's no need for her to be on the show. On a show that would jeopardize her pregnancy, so she's out. And I know we was all thinking like, peace out. You shouldn't have been here in the first goddamn place. The hell? So I was like, peace out. Like, so Natalie, Scotty, Rolly, Mariah Lynn, they arrived to the PJ. I thought they was already on the goddamn PJ. The girls was already, but I guess, you know, the flight ride was 30 damn minutes. And the bus ride, they say, I think was 5 hours. So Scotty, she talks about T a little bit, you know, calling her a weirdo. She hit that same shit in her confession, pissy pussy bitch. I think that shit is so funny. So she hits that shit again. I just had to bring that up because that's just hilarious to me. So I think she said when they touched down, it's up with her and T. I think she said that. Don't get me wrong. I don't remember if she said that or not. Because I think Natalie was like, so is it up when you get touched down with T? And I think Scotty said, yeah, I don't know. But don't quote me on that. So then Natalie get the, well, Vicky's gone. We need replacements. They start talking about Vicky a little bit. Like sayonara, Vicky. Oh, that's because I'm about to say, who is Tiff? But I put back on the bus, T brings up her little tiff with Scotty. I was about to say, who the hell is Tiff? This new girl? But yeah, she brings up her little tiff she had with Scotty. And then Anna brings up the little situation with DJ Sky. So Smiley, I feel like low-key trying to see something. Let me see something right quick. She's like, how you ladies feel about the other girls being on the PJ? So everybody was like, oh, it don't bother me. It don't bother me. I was like, you didn't do nothing, Smiley. You got nothing. You got nothing, Smiley. So they just go back and forth between the PJ, the bus. On the PJ, Natalie asking Mariah Lynn. I mean, she's not asking her. She like basically brings it up. Like, Mariah Lynn, you just ran up on Janet. So Mariah Lynn's like, I don't even know why I did that. Like, she's a peasant. She's beneath me. You know how Mariah Lynn is. She just loves to call somebody beneath her. I'm international. You know how she is. She was like, if she wanted, Mariah Lynn was like, if Janet want to run it again, you can run it. I ain't scared by the look at her stance. Everybody was talking about that girl's stance, though. So back on the bus, the ladies and Saya, they play the game called A through Z. I love that game. But they did girls' names. I like doing it with hard shit, like musical instruments or some shit like that. But I love that game. So I was like, oh, I was glad Saya brought that game up. So they playing that. So then T, like, on the side, asked Saya, like, what's wrong? Saya was like, she's battling herself mentally. She says in her confessional that it's been hard for her to be on the East Coast since her grandmother died. So she's looking for peace and healing. And I was like, with all due respect, Saya, and I love you to death, and I'm praying for you, this is not the place to be getting no peace and no healing. And then we see later, she realizes that. I mean, she says that also in her confessional, so it ain't like she doesn't know and not aware of herself in the situation that she's in. So now Natalie, Scotty, Mariah Lynn, Rolly, they didn't transfer from the PJ to the Sprinter. I was like, y'all took a 30-minute PJ ride just to have to still get in the Sprinter. That motherfucker should have been dropping y'all off at the damn house. I don't know. But either way. So they headed to the Philly house. Natalie gets the FaceTime call from Janet and Marsh, who I'm like convinced are cast members now. Because they asked getting whole scenes and confessionals. And now they on FaceTime with the EP. So it's just like... So they basically telling Natalie... Krishan's at the doctor. She's not feeling well. Natalie just took that as Krishan is in the hospital with contractions. She could be dropping that baby. And so they never even said that. But you know how Natalie like to put her stank on stuff. So she get the Krishan. I don't think this is a good place for her to be right now. It's just like now y'all want to come to this conclusion. Like y'all shouldn't have, like y'all didn't think this was the wrong idea from jump. But okay, y'all just gonna feed us this. It is what it is. And then she talks about in the confessional how her and Krishan not on good terms, so that's why she's going through the minions. So they pull up to the Philly house, they go in, the other ladies and Saya, they pull up, but Saya, this is when she decides, she in her confessional saying, like, for the sake of my mental health, I know I can't continue to do this show, so she decides to bow out. And I was like, no! Saya, Camilla, and Sky from Black Ink were those were the ones I was so looking forward to seeing on here. I was so mad. Then she killed her performance. The music was giving what it was supposed to give. I was like, God damn. But I mean, for your mental health, I totally understand. She just lost somebody. She's still going through it. My prayers go out to you, Saya. I was just so upset that she had to go. I was like, damn. So other ladies, they come in the house, they start telling the ladies that was on the jet about the bus fire, and he's like, y'all did something to our bus before y'all got on the PJ. Then they tell them about the PJ, the ride, which was super short, 30 minutes, of course. I wonder how long the Sprinter ride from the PJ to the Baddie house was. Because if that shit was more than 30 minutes, y'all could have hopped in that 5-hour Sprinter ride. So all the ladies, they in the living room area and whatever of the house. So they get the so Natalie get the well, T is not feeling well, so she up in her room. And right before I could think she don't want that smoke with Scotty, Rolly says, nah, she just upset with the whole Scotty thing and we don't give a fuck. And I was just like, damn, see, this is what I be meaning. Like, Rolly always saying what we thinking as viewers, but at the same time, this bitch is acting like she better than everybody now. And still, I will keep saying those racist ass comments she made at the Baddies East auditions don't sit with me. So it's just like, damn. It's like I want to like you, but then you do shit like that. So it's just like, it's like 70-30. Oh, then Natalie tells the rest of the ladies that Saya's also not coming back and Krishan's not coming back. On the McEldoner confessional, she says, of course, what we all was thinking. She was like, I don't think Krishan should have been on the show anyway because this is not the environment for a pregnant woman. Of course. It's like singing a violin. It's like, I mean, not violin. It's like what's that? A recording. It's like the same old song. We ain't like, we don't want to keep repeating ourselves. So Natalie get the we need replacements. She's like, I'm going to go outside, get the first replacement. And I'm not going to lie, and I think I said this in my last review. I thought that the first replacement was going to be Biggie because she was already in town. She came up on stage with them at the last club. I was like, what the hell? So they just got Biggie sitting in a hotel somewhere. She done drove, 9 hours from Rhode Island? And she an OG. Like, she came from the last season. She should get more, what's the word? God damn, what is the word? She should get more, no offense to E.T., but E.T.'s a newbie, and Biggie's not. She should get that respect to be able to come in first as the first replacement before E.T. And the fact that she was already in town. Like, what are they doing? But Natalie's like, I'm going to go out and get the first replacement. So personally thinking it's going to be Biggie. I'm like, okay, it's going to be Biggie. I even wrote Biggie, and then I had to erase it and put E.T. So she brings E.T. in. Everybody seems to embrace her for the most part. Taseki kind of seems like she don't know how to move. Because, like, she beefing with her sister, but at the same time, her sister had a beef with this girl when she was cool with her sister. So it's like, she don't know. But she also feeling like, I think she said something about she had a gut. She had a feeling in her body that told her, mind your business so it ain't your beef no more. Or something like that. I don't know. But that's how it ends with E.T. coming in. I'm just like, okay. Like I said, A-. I get an A- because I was glad to see Krishan go. She shouldn't have been there in the first place. Not the environment for a pregnant woman. It's like singing an over and over, over-ending song, whatever. I was so upset to see Saya go. That's why I had to give it that minus. Because I was like, I didn't want to see Saya go. I mean, Vicky left last episode, so it was like, yeah, that's why I would give it that grade. Predictions for episodes to come. We ain't really see them. I mean, we see them turning up and stuff. Hey, we see anything? Oh, yeah, we see E.T. and T fight. I ain't gonna hold you. I was glad somebody got T, because T is annoying. She is annoying. I was glad Scotty called her out, because you are annoying. Nobody else calling her ass out. They think that shit funny. Like, they think she's humorous. Like, no. So I'm just ready to see that. But I hope E.T. didn't do it on some bullying shit. Like, I hope she had her own beef with her and not just going off because other people wasn't feeling her. Because it looked like T and Rolly was getting into it and E.T. just popped off on her. So, I don't know. Me personally, I don't even really care for E.T. on her seasons or whatever. Because she flat out says it. Like, I don't care. I like to fight. So, it's just like, but I feel like she was coming off as like, I mean, bitches supposed to stand on their shit, but like she came off as bully too, as if you watch South Central Baddies on Now That's TV, because that's where I first seen her at. So I don't know how to feel, but I'm gonna take her as a new cast member coming on here, and I'm gonna see how she does this season go around, whatever. But those are my little thoughts of whatever's gonna happen in the next episodes to come. Thanks for watching this review. Like I said, comment below what you thought of the episode, what you thought about what I talked about, if I forgot anything, all that good stuff. Comment below. Comment what you would grade the episode. Like this video. Subscribe to my channel because I don't only review baddies. I just finished reviewing Power. If you watch Power, go watch that. And yeah, I will see y'all in the next review. The sun is shining on my brown skin. Peace out.